Doug McPherson, and I'm the president of McPherson Enterprises, LLC, and we're located in Tysons Corner, Virginia. Many people get to retirement age and just look at the calendar and say, here I am. If you don't have a plan, such as our Meaningful Future, to help you focus and identify the things that are important and a timeline to get them done, most of them won't happen. Having worked in this industry now for 41 years, and we've had the privilege of being involved in 184 succession plans in the construction and aggregate world. And one of the challenges that's come about in recent years is that many of the owners of these companies have said, now Doug, we've got the succession worked out, whether it's family members or we're selling the company or it's employees or combinations of these things. Now what am I going to do when I'm not working here anymore? The biggest mistake people make in retirement is not knowing where to go or what to do other than to just invest their money. And that's only a small component of their tomorrow. The question is, what do I do with my waking hours that's going to bring me fulfillment, excitement, and make me a happy person, both at home and with my family? So coming up with that is what the Meaningful Future process does. Now let me give you an example of what happened in one of my most successful relationships. The wife said to me, Doug, I really need to chat with you about my husband. So she said, he left in the dark, he came home in the dark, and we were married on weekends. It was great. He built this business, and they have a number of companies, and they've done extremely well. She said, I've got my photography business, and she is into bridge and gardening, and she said, we've done that. 47 years, we've done different, it's been great. But she said, my husband's in jail now. Now he doesn't know where to go. And she's looked at me, and she said, you need to reinvent my husband, not retire him. And she looked at me, and then tears in her eyes, she said, Doug, if you don't help me, we will be divorced in a year. And I said, I will help you work this thing through. So we created this process so that not to retire these guys, it's to reinvent them and to develop a process which is both visual, sequential, and timeline for how they can spend the rest of their life. My grandfather lived to 106, and he and I were very close. And he had a little saying up on his wall, which I have now, and it says, you're not going to get out of this thing alive, so you better go for it and laugh along the way. Get it done. And so the Meaningful Future process helps these gentlemen and ladies in some cases get it done, and it works.